No takže čau, zdař Bůh, já vás vítám u pokračování NBA 24 ženské NBA a my tentokrát vrátíme doufám porážku Las Vegas Aces a pak se posuneme do 27. Možná 28. července a já se ale pak podívám, co vlastně obsahují ty All-Star Game. Kdyby to byl jenom zápas, tak to dělat nebudem. Kdyby tam byly dovednostní soutěže a tohle, tak bychom si to možná zkusili. A teď ale pojďme zkusit porazit Las Vegas Aces. Mají 16-4, ty vole. Wow, tak to bude těžký, ale pojďme to zkusit.
Okay, switch on that, Yep.
Hey, Jimmy.
That was
Good
fast.
cleanup.
Pojďme to zkusit.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Tohle vypadá moc hezky, dlouho jsem to neviděl.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on TK Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Los Angeles Sparks. I'm Blake Sunia, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And over the years, the league has continued to add games to the regular season. Do you think that process is complete, or are they still adding to the schedule?
That's a good question. I think we're pretty close to the right amount of games. With a calendar that runs just over 4 months, there's really only so many games you can squeeze in.
And when you take a look over at the NBA, a lot of places are doing a number of games down to player health. So I would agree. I think we're at a pretty good number.
Now here's Plum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult the job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
So effective from beyond the arc. Ogwumike relishes any chance she gets to pull the trigger.
Neuvěřitelné.
Pass to Williams. Shoots it up. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Outside Canada. Back to Stevens. Ogwumike outside.
Si neporadili, spadli dobře 7 vteřin.
Just 5 on the clock.
5.
For 3.
Musí střílet a dává
the 3 ball.
Tons of work has gone into Ogwumike's game. She has loads of confidence in her jumper now.
Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. And Parker with the layup.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Ogwumike outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From downtown, another 3 for the Sparks.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
3-pointer Kelsey Plum. And the Aces, another 3.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Ogwumike teď vybojovala a dala si navíc pozor na backcourta, posílá trojku, která končí v koši. To je představení. 15-10.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Timeout called the Aces. We've seen Ogwumike really having a great game.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Here's Colson. Here's Gray. Here's Wilson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Gotta appreciate the hustle.
Agumike,
Wilson doing
Douglas,
whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Trojka
And here's Nika
Agumike,
from the
ano.
arc. And the Sparks, another
A
three.
důležité je,
Boy,
že
right,
Sparks
that's
si v
5
průběhu
straight made
první čtvrtiny
three-pointers. Defense giving up a barrage.
důležitý
Most
náskok.
teams get the message to cover shooters after one or two wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
With the offense
Las
getting right to the
Vegas
rim, at
Aces.
least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, guys, A'ja Wilson continues to demonstrate why she's a top defender.
The 2022 WNBA Defensive Player of the Year, A'ja Wilson takes defense very seriously, and she expects her teammates to do the same. You just gotta love how she sets the tone.
And it's Gray
Ale
missing.
ani pokus
Sparks
Las
leading.
Vegas Aces.
Thomas, she's guarded by Williams.
Agumike.
For three, Neko Ogumake.
Ale Trojka také. Tip game, výborně.
Outside Stevens. Ogumake.
Agumike má tam na druhé straně Clarendonovou.
Lets it
Clarendonová.
go from deep.
Ne.
Clarendon, no
A teď
good.
je to hluché místo pro trojky. Los Angeles Sparks
Now
ale 9
Wilson.
vteřin a
Still getting warmed
dvojka.
up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, it's definitely
Aces.
been a shootout. The first team that actually
Clarendon má
starts
3
playing
vteřiny.
some defense is going to have an edge.
Zkusila,
And
ale
the release was
nedává.
before the buzzer,
Bylo
but
to
it's
za
on
zákonem, ale
target.
nevadí.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
Sparks vedou, byť to není o moc.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the
Mohou
Sparks.
tak
Guys,
Aces
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
vrátit.
Some sharp shooting from deep.
Porážku Westbrooková
big
hodně
part of why they're
zlajný,
up.
ale
Westbrook
velmi
can't hit.
zajímavě.
the Aces trailing. And they're on the break. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation.
Westbrook.
Here's Westbrook, guarded by Young. Expanding her range. Westbrook can't hit.
Ale
A basket
nedosáhl.
here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time
Young.
coming.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Takes the three. Gets it to
Ale
go from
trojka v koši končí.
downtown.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
To the inside. And that one's good. Stokes.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Lee.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right
Westbrook.
now, and that's 4 straight field goals they
Ogumike
allow from
a
within touching
trojka
distance
končí
of the rim.
And Ogumake gets it to
23,
go.
22.
And the lead goes right back over. What a
Nejtěsnější
seesaw
možný
battle we've
rozdíl
got
na
here.
konci.
Absolutely.
nebo
This game's
řekněme,
right there for the taking,
za
but neither team
polovinou.
can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Sparks making a switch here.
First personal foul, teams first.
Teď.
First team foul.
Here's Plum. He has 6. They double team Kelsey Plum.
Reach in
Young.
Young si
Pass
může
to Stokes.
vystřelit. Nicméně.
Just 4 to shoot. Plum, guarded by Canada. Tries from 10.
Teď se nepodařilo
Ingredients to a block, length
Las
and
Vegas
leaping
Aces
ability.
vystřelit a pojďme se na to podívat, ta obrana byla skvělá. Čas hrál proti Aces a když ta střela od Plumové v tuhle chvíli přišla, tak tam krásně, kdo tam dal tu ruku. Hráčka číslo 13 úplně krásně tam vyblokovala tu ránu. Tady vlastně skoro všechny hráčky Sparks tam znemožňovaly Plumové střelu. Pojďme se na to ještě jednou podívat. Teď skvěle ten blok. No a díky tomu Sparks mají balón a mohou rozvinout
And when it comes
akci.
to WNBA accolades, Kelsey Plum has a knack for racking them up.
A champion, all-star, 6th player of the year.
No, má
In
hodně
fact,
balón.
in her first all-star game
Ale dává
appearance, Kelsey
krásnou
Plum won
branku.
all-star game MVP. Few players can say
26,
they've done the
22,
same.
2 minuty do konce poločasu.
Now here's Plum, guarded by Canada.
Plum
Good on the shot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
26.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Chico Gumike.
Now here's Agumake.
Brown.
She
Z
hasn't yet put up
růžku.
any points in this one.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some
Brown,
angry
Brown,
words
Brown
for
is
herself
a
after that
Los
miss.
Angeles
The
calls
Sparks
Sparks
call
berou
timeout.
timeout.
And the Aces will go for a different look here. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Hodně zajímavá nahrávka Brownová si
Lexi
zaběhla do
Brown on the
míst,
wing.
kde má
She's covered by
čas
Clark.
za prostor na
Gets
střelu,
the
která
three-pointer
končí
to
v koši
fall.
Vrita.
She's coming to
Brownové
life after a
29-26
slow
pro
start in the
Sparks.
first quarter.
Minuta
And
do
the
konce
Aces with
poločasu.
possession. It's a three-point game. Parker, soft touch off the
Ale druhá
glass.
se nemusou
The
počkat.
experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Pass to
Skvěle
Thomas.
teď vybojovali
Clarendon with
balón
it.
zpět Sparks. Clarendonová,
Watches it.
její trojka. Ne.
Rebounded by Parker.
Not
byla dobrá.
quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
Chelsea.
I just
Ale
hope that was a
Sparks
mistake
trošku
by the D. Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have
nejsou
serious
dobré v
problems.
obraně. Clarendonová
Now here's
na trojkové
Clarendon.
pozici 30 vteřin. Teď teprve se dostala
Let's
do
go from
pozice,
the
odkud
wing.
může střelit a
Count that
proměnila.
one.
31-30 pro Las Vegas. Pardon.
Closing
pro
in on 4 minutes played
LA
here in the
Sparks,
second quarter.
ty s krátkým
Pass to
matou. Teď ale znovu chyba v obraně a tohle.
Rebound by the Sparks.
Se štěstím Sparks ubránili. Clarendonová.
Outside Clarendon.
Teď si počká na buzzer beater.
Gets it off. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Never want to give up on the defensive end.
Jdou
Wilson
o
plays
jediný bod
And so
po
it's a close-
prvním poločase nad Las Vegas Aces. Který mu musí vrátit porážku.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's
Brown.
capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. You
Dává
might see some
trojku.
changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them when she
Zajímavá
has.
trojka od Aces.
Here's Wilson. And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Sparks.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
And guys, I heard that Asia Wilson got her first championship ring sized for her pinky finger.
Now that is bravado. Saying you're starting on your pinky
Nico
finger so you
Gumike
can
a
fill up
tohle je
another
krásná
ring in order.
trojka.
You just gotta love that
36
level
o
of
4
raw
body.
ambition in a star
3:20
player.
ve třetí čtvrtině.
To the middle. Here's Williams.
Williams.
That drops and it comes
Dává
off an assist
dvojku,
from
šetla
Kelsey
Sauerba.
Plum.
Of their last 6
Tohle bude
baskets,
opravdu
5 have come on the
těžká
interior.
bitva.
This
Chico
is smash mouth
Gumike,
basketball, guys.
Nico
Yeah, they're
Gumike
really
za
imposing
3.
their will offensively
I
and
know.
getting exactly the kind of looks they want. 3 straight makes to start the second half.
To the paint.
Williams má
Takes the
nebrání na
assist
styl,
and
dává
lays it
dvojku.
in. Picked out the
36,
pass
38.
nicely.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Ogwumike outside.
Desne sekund
A three ball.
Ogwumike pouští ruku a
Another
propouští.
three for the
Trojku,
Sparks.
koše
It's just
41
been a great
sekund.
start for this
Pěti
offense
bodový
here in the
rozdíl.
second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
Pass to
Asi
Wilson.
nebude pro Aces
Outside Williams.
žádný velký problém,
Let's go with a 3.
protože vypouští trojku, ale nedali ty game.
Okay with the rebound.
Vyspěl, vyzrál, dopadl, dopadl
here's
pro
Stevens.
Sparks. Stevensová šla krásně do koše, ale
Nice defense
neproměnila.
from Asia Wilson.
And
2
terrific
minuty ve
defense at the rim, got
třetí
right in the
Sparks
path.
stále vedou
And you know they'll be worrying about her
41-36.
next time they take it inside too.
41-38.
And really, that's what great
Timeout
defenders
Sparks.
will do to you. Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Sparks with possession here. 3-point lead.
Westbrook,
Here's Westbrook. She tries for
zkouší trojku
3.
byť,
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Clarendonova je na
They're
hřiště, ale
getting a lot of
Westbrooková
their
dává.
points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5
44-38
buckets
je
are
to
from
o
three-point
6
range.
bodů.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Pass to Wilson.
Teď si Aces udělali ze
Jo.
Sparks dobrý den.
Sparks
A
foul.
plyne z toho faul a bude to podle mě trestní hodně.
Second personal
Tak
foul.
Sejleno. Sejleno. Minuta 20 do konce třetí čtvrtiny.
Substitution for
A
Las
touch
Vegas.
over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third
Teď
quarter.
už asi půjde o
It's her
trestné
first
hodně.
trip to the line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Third team
Impressive
foul.
growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers
Barva
blossomed
proměněné, takže
once she was
rozdíl.
able to really prove herself.
4 bodů, minuta 17, 20 vteřin na střelu. Clarendonová z pozice odchodí ty trojky úplně. Ne vždycky výjdou Clarendonová za 3. Jo,
Sparks, another three.
se štěstím,
Keep
ale
on
jo.
falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Můžu
And
zápětí
Clarendon
Clarendonová
picks up the
faul.
foul. So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is her second trip to the free throw line. And she knocks down the first one. And she makes both free throws.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean,
Yeah.
another good job of drawing contact
Westbrookova.
and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were
Ale
saying.
nedopadne.
Las Vegas trailing. Here's Young. Makes it off the glass.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Clarendonová musí otočit, ale pozor na
Clarendon with it.
backcourt.
She's got
Hlavně
5.
pozor na čas.
From outside the arc.
Clarendonová jste pohlídala, ale trojku
It's all
nedala.
in by the
Takže
Aces.
rozdíl.
She has not been able to
Případů
get
ještě
into that
19
groove
vteřin.
yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that
14
much.
vteřin, 12-10 a dvojka Aces.
Just filthy
Takže
moves from
bod
Gray.
rozdílu,
She's
10
perfected her
sekund.
handle, part of why she might just be the
Clarendonová.
best point guard in the league.
Je bez energie,
Outside Clarendon.
ale už musí střílet. A dává.
Just like it looked like the third quarter is over.
Dává a Clarendonová si počkala tak trošku zatloukla hřebíček
The
do
points coming
rakve.
in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Sparks on top, up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter.
The winner today coming from an
Odloukla
unlikely
hřebíček
source.
do
It's the
Aces.
sweetest dime of the day.
Nevím, jestli
What a
Aces
plus
nejsou
it is
zrovna
to have a
hřebíky,
post
člověk.
player who can
No
pass like
každopádně máme
this.
4 body
Yeah, it's a
rozdíl a
huge
jsme v
boost to
poslední
an
čtvrtině.
offense.
A jak
It
říkám,
adds a whole other set of
Sparks si
options
oplatili
for
Aces
team.
porážku. Teď doskočili míč.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A
Takže
terrific
Aces ho
game so far.
interceptovali a jdou okamžitě do protiútoku
And
ze
there's
strany
a call
faulem.
on Jasmine Thomas.
Thomas.
That's her first
Personal
foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
Plum with it. Ogumake picks her up.
Výborně vyraženo.
Stolen by Ogumake.
You know,
Tomasová.
that was not a smart pass.
Chico
It was a
Ogumake teď
ill-advised
jakoby
pass to
hledala
even attempt. She had
svoji
to know that there was
sestru.
a player there in position for the
Canada,
steal.
ta není úplně trojkařka, ale bude muset vystřelit.
Canada for 3. Wilson pulls it down. Here's Las Vegas.
3-22, Aces
Trailing by
jdou do
4.
koše, dávají.
Parker gets the bucket.
They
48-50.
continue to get it inside. The defense
To
struggling
není
to
cena
just
šišky
contain them.
salámu.
And look, when you make 5 in a row
Ale
from
skoro
being
do
tight
zápasu
like
to
they
myslá
have,
do
it
koše.
also just takes pressure off of your perimeter
Může
guys.
minula.
Great point.
Kruci.
Kelsey Plum from outside. They get it
Teďka
back.
Plumova
to
mimohle
tie it
doskočena
up.
a
And it's
vyrovnáno
finished
jest.
off inside by Parker. It's all knotted up.
These fans, they are getting their money's worth tonight.
Teď hodně
What an
dobře na Chico
entertaining
Ogumake
ball
a
game we
svoji
got
za 2
here.
body.
Absolutely.
52-50, bude zase tahná, bude to
I'll bet this one's close all the
vyražený
way.
míč.
Don't go
Chico
anywhere.
Ogumake,
Outside Canada. Shoots over
Canada
Plum.
její dvojka ne.
Tipped away.
Even though she's
Tohle
little
je chyba, tam se
compared to the
podařilo ten
bigger players on
interception
the
a
floor,
a
she's done some tall work on the
tohle je chyba.
boards.
Wilson. Nice work on the
A
boards. Hang off with the
52-52
basket.
timeout
Well,
Sparks.
those lefties are funky. Wilson
Poslední
able to
timeout mají
complete the play.
Sparks a vyrovnáno.
Sparks
2
call
minuty
timeout.
24. Dokonce a 24 vteřin na střelu. Teď samozřejmě řešením by byly dlouhé nahrávky,
Now the Sparks with it.
třeba jako
Lexi
tahle.
Brown on the wing. The
Brown,
3 is up. And a
ano,
great assist
padá
by
trojka do
Jordan
koše
Canada.
a
And that one falls
tohle je
in.
velká naděje pro Sparks, jak vrátit Aces porážku, teď pozor na ty
And they
fauly,
need her
pozor
production
hlavně na
now
trojky a
more than
když
ever.
už tak tu trojku
I mean,
doskočit,
clutch three-point
což se
shooting is
nestalo.
gonna be critical here late. She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Brown
The
převzal
three.
tu roli od Wemikové, ale
The shot by
nedává
Brown, no
trojku
good.
a čiže to může
And the
Gray,
Aces with possession. They trail by 1.
který
Here's
se
Gray.
nedaří ubránit, ale ona nedává kože Chicago Wemiková,
Put a
dostupuje
lot of
balón.
pressure on her team.
Tomasová, tohle bylo hodně drsné. Tomasová údajně
Great
faulovala,
defense,
no nevím.
anticipated the
Timeout
play,
Aces.
and got there first.
And
A někdo
coaches
šel
love
k videu.
players that are just not afraid to put
Takže,
their
že
bodies on
ještě
the line and
další.
take a shot for the team.
And the Aces
Pozdní
call time
asi-
here. One
asi
player who's
ne.
been getting it done.
Pozdní nic,
Ogumake.
minuta 36.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to
Aces
figure out
trojka a padá.
Drills the three-pointer.
57-55,
playing brave
Brownová na
in big
hřišti.
moments. Raquana Williams certainly gives her team an edge offensively, especially down the stretch.
Brownová teď musí poslat trojku a posílají dobře. 57, 58, 57, Las Vegas, LA Sparks. Vedou 58, 57, pozor na fauly, pozor na tohleto, dvojka mimo,
Here's Young. Uses the glass
ale
to finish the
doskočená,
layup.
59, 58, tohle bude neuvěřitelná přetahovaná. Nika Ogumake, Brownová, jako by chtěli teď hráčky sejmout
And it's off
ten
for
tlak z
three-point
Niky
range.
Ogumake, což se ale nedaří, protože dvojka tam nepadá a Aces jdou okamžitě do koše, ale míň.
That one doesn't
A i na
pop.
podruhé, teď to může rozhodnout Stevens. Brownová,
And here's Brown.
44 vteřin.
Pass to
Hledá
Ogumake.
Ogumekevou, to jsou ty chvíle, tohle nemá rada. 10 sekund, 8, 7, 6,
5 on the clock.
souvačka 5 už, ale tam by měla vystřelit.
Shot from the top of the key.
Jenže Aces
Las Vegas
se povedlo
grabs
jí
miss.
znechutit tu střelbu a ta rana, řekněme si, ta nebyla kvalitní. 22 sekund,
Gray outside.
18, 17,
And the foul.
foul,
on Neko
foul,
Ogumake.
Ogumekeva
That's her
fouluje do
first foul.
sidelinea,
Timeout call.
timeout Aces, Aces nemají timeout, 15 vteřin a Aces vedou o bod, a tohle
And now they decide to
ten
foul
faul teď
intentionally.
trestního, tam můžou jít Aces do vedení 2 body,
First free
jeden
throw
bod.
is good. And that will put them up 2.
Well, these are the moments Asia Wilson relishes. She wants to deliver.
second one is
První
good,
je
getting
druhý,
both at the line.
3 body,
It's a three-point game.
That last free
rozdíl
throw
už
was
14 vteřin.
critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And the Sparks call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
They got two options. Take the three to tie it, or get a quick two-then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick two wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come
Yeah.
immediately after
It
that.
has to
Obveme
come
Gay 10 vteřin.
immediately. You cannot
Obveme Gay
waste the
nedává.
seconds.
A tohle je...
And they stop the clock as soon
Podle
as
mě
they can
rozhodnuto.
with the intentional foul.
And that's just what they
Tohle je
have
podle
to
mě
do in order
rozhodnuto,
to get
protože
that ball
tady...
back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul.
pokud
Clock
Aces
management
nebude čas na
crucial
to.
at this time of the
Ano.
game.
She hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
No doubt. Chelsea Gray is exactly who this team wants at the stripe.
And
Oba dva
she drops
trestné
a
hody
both.
proměněny,
And it's a 5-point
což
game.
znamená,
Now
že
that's how you close a game out. Those
Sparks
free throws
ani
will
jednou v
bury
této
'em for
sezóně
sure.
neporazí
Here's
Aces.
Ogumake. Basket good.
Byť
A lot of scoring
tento
here
koš
late,
se počítá,
but,
tak Aces
Brian,
vedení
there
měli
has
příliš
been no defense at all.
vysoké a Las Vegas Sparks, tedy LA Sparks neporazili Las Vegas Aces ani na podruhé. Což ale také samozřejmě znamená, že to z naší účasti v playoff nevypadá dobře, tak já to simuluju sem, tak. Aha. Tak to jsem úplně nedal, ale vypadá to, že to byly stejně jenom jakoby, ano, zápasy, takže to je v pohodě. Já nás simuluju do 28. července. A já nás simuluju radši před to. My jsme prohráli a vyhráli, takže máme 9-14, to není dobré. No. Příště nás čeká souboj s Fever, což z toho budeme mít asi horečku, ale to až příště. Vy se mějte a zatím čau mňau.